today we're going to make some mini bunting, and it's going to be, it could be Easter themed. Like I saw Easter bunnies being made on a bunting, but I'm making it mini because I like mini things. So the principle is to make a fold up little card attached by its ears, and then we're going to attach it onto a piece of string all along. I'll show you in a minute, but first I'll show you how to make one of these little animals. We made a mouse and a cat. They're all attached by their ears at the top here, and we've made a sloth. Tom made a sloth, and Tom made a, what do you call it? Fox. There. What other animals have we got? A hedgehog, attached by its little spikes at the top there. And then we made lots of little triangles, bunting, to stick on as well, so that would just be decorational. So when we're sticking on, we're going to glue and then stick together. So all the pictures you make need to be on the fold. There's some bit of folded card. You could use paper if you like. And I always find it easier to draw in pencil first, but for this, just now, I'll do some bunny ears. Don't leave it too tiny at the top. Rabbit ears. And then nice little round head. Nice little round body. There you go. And then cut it out. So I like cutting out first. Like that. And then to cut in, be careful just to sort of cut in, and then round up for that awkward bit. And then you can cut. Make sure that when you're cutting on this fold, this is the folded bit here, make sure that you're squeezing it tight when you do it, or they'll mismatch when you get to glue them down. So I have left quite a bit there, and it's card, so it's going to stay quite strong. There we go. You can leave it white. When you hang things up in the window, they tend to bleach out anyway over time. Or you can colour it in, like we have. So that's your rabbit. And you can stick on a little pom-pom or something to make its tail. There. Ugh. And on the other side you could draw a face if you like I have there. But you don't have to, because you're not going to see, the outside people will see the outside. And there's the rabbit. And then if you wanted to make mini bunting triangles, you could do it on the fold. Make sure there's a nice fold. Draw it first if you want, or just like cut down. Come on, cut off. There. And then you can draw your design on the top if you want to. Might do some spots. Oops. And I like colour clashes. So I did, actually Betty did really nice pink and purple there. I might just colour this in pink. Got some nice neon colours. There, and then we glue them on. So you need to find the middle of where are you going to hang it across? Measure. So I measured this string across the window, and I'm going to blue tack it on either end, and then measure the middle by putting the two ends together and finding the middle, the fold. So that's my middle, and I think I'll put this little fox in the middle here because it's so cute. So you just need to glue. You need to glue into that fold as well otherwise it will slip, and glue all the way along everything, so it's a good covering. You could glue the other side if you want to. Oops. Floss the middle, and then put the string in the middle. It could be wool, and then press down really hard so that it's stuck down really nicely. And then decide how far apart you want your bits of bunting. I think you might want to measure along how many you've got, and decide what colours you want. I've got 2 rabbits, so maybe I'll do 2 rabbits either side of this. You could do all rabbits if you wanted. And then I'm going to do some bunting in between, and then animal. So I'll speed that up because that'll get boring, and then you can see at the end. There, we've got a tiny little mini bunting to hang up in the window that I'll have to sort out. It's twisted. There's all the characters. That won't twist when it's stuck on the window. There's loads of them. There. Can't wait to put that up. I'll just stick it in the sides with blue tack.